Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. Very good morning to you, wherever you are on the globe, on the continent of Africa, in Europe, in America, in Canada, Australia, or right in Southeast Asia. Ladies and gentlemen, you are highly welcome to this Saturday morning edition. Yes, it is Saturday morning. Dear friend, Ghana Black Stars are out of the AFCON. We are out, my dear friends, on the continent of Africa. You will not be seeing Ghana in the AFCON Morocco 2025. You will not see Ghana. We are out by playing a draw, 1-1 draw with Angola yesterday. There is nothing like calculations any longer, no mathematics, no magic, no miracle can save Ghana. We are out of it. And dear friend, listen, a lot to talk about when it comes to Ghana, but I will not go deep. You see, in the history of Ghana, we've had the worst sports minister ever. This man you can see on your screen. This man you can see on your screen. On the left one is the worst ever sports minister you can see we have ever come across in Ghana. And the man on your right side is the worst FA chairman. Oh yes, FA president. Ghana Football Association president is the worst ever. Trust me, the last time Ghana failed to qualify for AFCON was way back 20 years ago. 2004. 2004. Yes, I don't know how old most of you were then. 2004. And surprisingly, dear friends, what should I say it? Well, I know I will be tagged that I'm venturing into politics, but it is true that during the same people that are in power today, 2004, it was the same people, the same New Patriotic Party, NPP, they were in power. And Ghana failed to qualify for AFCON 20 years ago. Now they are in power again, and we failed woefully. As a matter of fact, since the last 6-7 years, Ghana FA, our Black Stars have been declining. 8-9 years ago, we go to the final. We were in final in Ivory Coast, final in where? Egypt. We're always getting to finals, quarter-finals, semi-final. But since the last 7-8 years, Ghana football, Black Stars, each competition we go. From quarterfinals, semi-finals to last 16, and even the most recent one, we were knocked out in the first stage of the AFCON. Now, we still could not correct our mistakes. We came in, we went and hired a coach, a Ghanaian-born German. Many people in Ghana tagged him, scout coach. When we have a Ghanaian coach coaching Sudan, Sudan came to Ghana and beat Ghana. We traveled away, we were beaten again by the same Sudan. Avant Grant qualifies Zambia. Avant Grant helped Zambia. They beat Cote d'Ivoire yesterday. Oh yes, Avant Grant. Ghana, almighty Ghana. Now, we are not going to be in the AFCON. We are out. We are out of the AFCON. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we lost. In fact, it was a 1-1 game. Yes, it was 1-1. And like I said, I will not waste much time. It is your breakfast. One notable player that for a very long time decided not to play for our national team is Rahman. Most of you Chelsea fans, you might have known him. Rahman, yes. Chelsea, bought this young player, very promising left back. And all of a sudden, he was plagued with injuries. He will come to Ghana, he will perform his best, yet at the end of the day, Ghanaians, we are on him. You go to Chelsea, he's not able to deliver. He's one of those players that Chelsea bought as a youngster, but could not have the opportunity to play for Ghana as he actually desired. Partly due to injury. He says something. We are international break, and most of the players are speaking. Rahman has something to say about his time at Chelsea. Listen to what he said. He said, I owe them, Chelsea, a lot because it was Dr. Paco, the Oscar, that's the ex-Chelsea medical doctor, who convinced me not to retire after my second ACL injury. It had taken me 18 months to come back. And when the doctor told me I had another ACL injury, I decided that I had enough. But Dr. Paco said that he had seen other players come back and promise that if I was patient, yes, he promised if I was patient, that, and if I have a strong mentality, if I am mentally strong, I could do it too. He said the doctor told him he has seen many players that had serious ACL injuries. And the doctor told him that if he has a strong mentality, he could do it too. He said, I slept on it and then decided I wanted to fight for my career. I am grateful that football has given me a second chance. I am just trying to enjoy it to last moment. I'm just trying to enjoy it to the last moment. This is coming from Baba Rahman. The young man had serious injuries, ACL injury twice, and he was silent for 18 months. Most of us Chelsea fans, we never knew what was happening to him. He is one of those players that Chelsea sent on loan. How many times? 4, 5, 6 times. Every season he's going on loan. Every season he's going on loan. He never made a cut. Every preseason, after the preseason, he was sent on loan. He never made a cut. But thank God. And ladies and gentlemen, why I brought up this? For over almost 2 years now, or 3 years, he decided not to play for this national team called Ghana Black Stars. Yeah. He made up his mind not to play for the Ghana Black Stars. He has been featuring. He was a constant left back for us. But because of criticism, most of us, we don't know exactly what he was going through even as a player. Yeah, friends. Well, let's move on. Ladies and gentlemen, moving forward, Chelsea. Hey, it is Saturday and it is international break. Most of the players are going to be returning back to their national teams. Players like Cristiano Ronaldo, Pedro Neto, and what's his name? Is it Bernardo? What? Manchester United. Yeah. From Portugal. The Portugal head coach have granted these 3 or 4 players to, the permission. After playing their game yesterday and after winning, and my goodness, if you see Cristiano Ronaldo's goal, 39-year-old, and the goal he scored last night, my goodness, 39-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, after the game, the head coach of Portugal has permitted them to return back to their club. The rest of the games that we played, he has other options to make use of. They are actually through to the next stage of the, Nations League, UEFA Nations League Cup. Yeah, they are to the next stage, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Chelsea actually have given away more penalties than any other team in the Premier League this season. Do you realize that? Chelsea have given away more penalties than any other team in the Premier League this season. 3 penalties we're giving away this season. Ladies and gentlemen, and guess what? They all came as a result of our goalkeeping. I will not say much again. I know most of you say I'm too much on the Robert Sanchez. Why do I hate Robert Sanchez? I don't hate him. But going into the, before Christmas and after Christmas, I am seeing my club Chelsea to the second position it is possible to win the league. With the squad we have, if we can manage the situation very well within the squad, dear friend, the Enzo Fernandez saga, the Christopher Nkunku saga, the Joao Felix saga, Noni Madueke, ladies and gentlemen, I watched Noni Madueke play as well. I watched Noni Madueke play for England. So what is happening to Noni Madueke when it comes to the... Well, it is the first time ever seeing Noni play like this for England, to be honest with you. But one player that I want to point out, as you can see on your screen, Argentina's number 8 and Chelsea's number 8. Chelsea's number 8 and Argentina's number 8. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, Enzo Fernandez giving an assist. Oh yes, on Friday. I didn't talk about it. Is it Friday? On Thursday. Thursday, yes. Enzo Fernandez giving an assist for Argentina. Even though the whole team in general didn't perform well. But our man, Enzo Fernandez, always and as usual, whenever he's wearing the Argentinian national jersey, he delivers. He delivers whenever he's wearing the national jersey. Look, this guy is a World Cup winner. Enzo Fernandez is a World Cup winner. Copa American winner. Enzo Fernandez is not a cheap player. It is up to Chelsea to find a way around to make good use of the man. Fernandez, as you can see it on your screen, I believe Enzo Maresca by now should be thinking of a solution, because we can't afford to lose Enzo Fernandez in the summer to Real Madrid. Oh yes, because that is what is in the news right now. He is a World Cup winner and he is Copa American winner. Enzo gave an assist in a few days ago on Friday night. Is it Thursday night? And if you watch his play, anytime he is in the national jersey, look, I will not say much on those once again. But you see, all these things I'm talking about here, not because I'm trying to hype any player or to bring down any player. I am in for the best for Chelsea Football Club. As a Chelsea fan, I really want the best for our club. And so anything that is happening that I know will not benefit Chelsea or will affect Chelsea, I will speak about it. This holiday, I spoke a lot about Chelsea players individually. Joao Felix, Christopher Nkuku, and Robert Sanchez. I also spoke on, Enzo Fernandez. I think I even touched a little bit on Levi Colwell, right? Yes, I spoke on many of the players, and in the coming days, I'll be talking more. I'll be speaking more on most of these players. But hey, this season is a lot more difficult. I'm concluding. This season is a lot more difficult than last season. I'm not talking about Chelsea playing top teams this season or top 4 teams. No, last season also we played top 4 teams. I think 3 of our games were top 4 teams. This season, in general, the league seems to be more difficult than last season. Some mid-table Premier League teams from last season have improved massively. Brighton, Bournemouth, Fulham, Newcastle, Nottingham Forest, and Brentford all look a lot better than last season. Every point this season is a struggle for top teams. I'm mentioning it again. Brighton, Bournemouth, Fulham, Newcastle, Nottingham Forest, and Brentford, they all look a lot better this season than last season. And every point this season is a struggle for top teams. This season is set to become the most competitive Premier League season in recent memories. Dear friend, oh yes. And it is the reason why we cannot afford to continue to lose points. Every point now matters a lot. It counts a lot. After the international break, we are playing Leicester. And Leicester is Enzo Maresca's former club. Yes, they know him very well. Leicester was eliminated to the championship, right? Last 2 seasons. It's Enzo Maresca that brought them back. He brought them back to the Premier League. They know him very well. It is our coach against his former club. Therefore, we should be expecting a cracker. Ladies and gentlemen, it is your breakfast, and I will not take much time. I want to end it here quickly. I want to end it here by saying, we look forward to the coming hours. Exclusives coming in the afternoon. Don't miss out on those ones. See you guys in the next one when you see me, dear friends. Remember, Noni Madueke speaking after the game yesterday. He said, I literally went down the tunnel to go to the toilet, and I came back 30 seconds later. If you watch a lot of games, when I come off, I always going straight down the tunnel to go to the toilet. It is nothing major at all. Do you remember Noni Madueke after our last game? He was substituted during the game. He walked down straight to the tunnel, and we took issue with it because he showed anger and frustration when he was being called off. Then he walked straight down the tunnel, but he's coming up now to clarify the issue. He said if you watch him carefully, most of the times when he's out of the game, he goes straight to the tunnel to use the washroom. Do you accept his explanation? Well, guys, I'll see you all in the next one when you see me. Shalom and peace.